Hi guys, so I wanted to give us a little intro for our probability lessons. If you'll notice, there's a new category over here called probability, and I wanted to show you how it's set up just to avoid confusion. So at first, like I did with circles, pardon me, there's a basic information square that first talks about why we're doing probability. Probability and statistics are two things that you need to know. However, they're not standard courses for high school math. So the state decided to test you on statistics in Algebra 1, and you did like measures of center and mean, median, mode, and all that stuff in Algebra 1, and then you do probability with geometry. And actually, it's a lot of fun and a good diversion from regular geometry, so I hope you guys enjoyed this section. Obviously, you're not getting tested on it this year, but it's something you need to know. I highly, highly suggest, especially as honor students, that you take AP Statistics at Strongsville High School. Vicki White teaches it. She's amazing at it. And high school statistics is a lot easier than college statistics. The people that they often have teach college statistics are not even math professors. Those come from all sorts of walks of life. And I highly suggest taking it at the high school level if you can. And it's a really good class, probability and statistics with Mrs. White. All right, so anyway, here's this box on here, says basic information. I want you guys to read this carefully. I've had a lot of trouble with circles, with people doing stuff out of order, and then I see that they're struggling with it. Well, it's because they haven't watched the lesson on it, and they're jumping into a Delta Math or something like that. So I'm saying, hey, please do this stuff in order. You don't have any Delta Math this first week, but once you do get to the Delta Math, it's an assignment out there called probability. Yeah, just probability. And it's got some skills in it. So when I say do skill 2, I mean this one, okay, the second one. Or if I say do skill 5, I mean just this one. Don't just go through and try to do all the Delta Math. You will not have learned the stuff to do the lesson. So please follow along carefully. Here's the plan as of now. I plan only a week or so at a time because I want to see how you do before I move forward. So right now, this week, we have 3 topics, P1, P2, P3. I went back and, by the way, I called everything in the circle lesson, topics C1, C2, C3, just so we could keep them straight. Okay, I'm also doing a check-in at the end of each week. So really, you have smaller chunks but more pieces this time than you did with circles. Okay, so here we go. I also added these blocks where I say, hey, what are we teaching this week? What are the key questions we're answering and the key concepts we're learning? Okay, so then there's 3 topics, see? P1, P2, P3 you have to do this week before the check-in. So here's topic P1 called sample space and counting. There's 2 ed puzzles and a quizzes. Okay, so there's a lot more watching and listening and trying some stuff than there was for circles. Then here's P2, an ed puzzle and a quizzes. If you're going to skip anything, do not let it be topic P2. It is the fundamental basis of everything we're doing. And then P3 here, probability versus odds. Sorry. There we go, probability versus odds. There's just an ed puzzle, 1 or 2 problems to try. Okay? Then at the end of the week, and I'll get this posted the next day or 2, there will be an Edulastic posted here that summarizes everything we've covered for the week. And then here's next week. I've got out there the concepts, the questions and concepts, but I haven't started to load the actual stuff yet. I'm working on it this week to get it ready. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer on Remind. I will be happy to do a Google Meet if we need, whatever's required. Thank you guys so much. You're doing awesome, and I really appreciate your hard work.